Alright, welcome to this channel. I want to show you different type of hybrid catfish. I want to show you different type of catfish, and this is very practical. Probably you'll be raising fish and you don't know the species you are raising, so it's not good enough. So what I want to show you is that from today, you won't mistake them again. You will be able to know the exact fish you have in your pond, and if this is the right one, so you are good to go. But if it's not the right one, so that means you have to find a way of probably disposing them, because you know this high cost of feed we have now. You cannot be experimenting with this. So except if you are targeting experiment, but truly if you want to do more a business, you have to understand what you are doing, particularly in this economy. So let me start with the common one. The type of breed, the catfish we have in Nigeria, particularly, we have major three ones that we are raising in Nigeria here, and most farmers, they recognize that very clearly, and that's why they are making profit. But some are still not getting it. And after this video now, you'll be able to recognize it. And then if you order your catfish, you'll be able to tell them exact one you need. First one I want to show you now, because you can see all of them now, they are all catfish, but they are different type. These are just three here, three types. The major one that we are raising in Nigeria, they have very good traits that you can use to know them. The first one, which is the Claras Gyrospinos. Claras Gyrospinos. See this one. It doesn't matter whether it's black, yellow, or color. Color sometimes does not really matter, particularly when it comes to catfish. But this one now, you can see this one is very black, and this is Claras. So why am I saying it's Claras? See this dorsal fin here. This is the dorsal fin, very long, straight down. You can see the dorsal fin, very long, straight down. No adipofin at all. This is the typical way of recognizing what? Claras Gyrospinos. Claras. So this is also another Claras. But this one now is albino Claras. You can see the dorsal fin there, straight down, no adipofin. This is Claras. This one and this very one, you can see this one is black and this one is white. So I will tell you the function of the two now. They also have some level of advantage. I will tell you. But before I proceed, I want you to subscribe to this video, to this channel, as we'll be updating practical experience about catfish farming and also other aquaculture related activities. Now let's continue with our video. See this one. This is typical example of Heterobanchus longifinis. Heterobanchus longifinis. See the adipofin, the dorsal fin here. It actually stops here, and it has a very long adipofin. This is the adipofin. You can see this one is after stoppage of this one here, which is the dorsal fin. Then the adipofin very long. You can see it. This is typical example of what? Heterobanchus longifinis. We also have bidorsalis, but the bidorsalis is not here. Just subscribe to this channel and click on the notification button. Once I upload video on that, you'll be able to see clearly. It's not hard to recognize. This is also Heterobanchus longifinis. You can see the adipofin here, because this one is big. It's very pronounced here. You can see it. So the dorsal fin actually stop here, and then we have the adipofin here. So this is a typical example of what? Heterobanchus longifinis. Then we have the third one, which is hybrid. Very popular, but some people don't know it. This is the hybrid here. You can see the dorsal fin long as well, but here what we have here is very short adipofin. Very short one. You can see it, short one. So adipofin. This is typical example of hybrid. This is also hybrid. This is also hybrid. You can see the dorsal fin is very short. If it is longifinis Heterobanchus, you will see that the adipofin will be long. You can see now, comparing the both. You can see this one is very long, this one is short. This is hybrid. This one is also hybrid. You can see very short. But this adipofin here, for these two, this one is small. You can see the gap here. So longifinis, this is how it looks like, and this one is longifinis too. So they are all good for production. They are all good for production, and they do well, particularly in Nigeria. They do well. But now, if you want to choose the right breed, it depends on the kind of system you are using. If you have hatching pond and you want to go for production, we advise you choose hybrid. If you have hatching pond and you want to go for commercial production, choose hybrid. The reason is that hybrid will do well in hatching pond. They need a lot of water, like they need large volume of water, and then they grow steadily at the initial stage. But once after 3 months, they grow very fast, and then they can attain as high as you want. Like 8 months, you can have something like 6 kg, depending on the kind of system you are using and the feed as well. But if you are going commercial, majorly choose hybrid. They also have the level of tolerance to stress, so they are very rugged. So hybrid are very rugged. I advise farmers who want to go commercial to actually go for hybrid, particularly if you want to produce table size more than 1 kg. So you go for that. Now, Claras is good for people who are targeting melange. If you want to produce your melange, is just from 150 gram to 500 gram. Me, I call them melange. At that point, they are smoking size. So if that's what you are targeting within 3 months, even 160 days, 165 days, depending on the kind of system you are using, you use Claras Garaspinas. It's still very okay. You use that one because at that point they grow very well. They are not as rugged as Heterobancus longifinis, but they do well. So with that short period of production, they can grow very fast and give you that give you 500 gram that you are targeting. So Claras is good for that. It's good for that. And then this one, I didn't mention the Heterobancus longifinis. So it's breed that I need this one actually, because this one they are very long body and grow big, but they have very low egg production. They have very low egg production, and because of their rugged, that's why we use them to cross Claras Garaspinos to get hybrid. So it's the male of this Heterobancus longifinis that we use to cross these Claras Garaspinos to get this hybrid. So what we are doing is that we are trying as much as possible to prevent what we call inbreeding, so that our farmers can still get the best performing fish in their farm. So to avoid inbreeding, and also if you are a breeder, you have to get different type of Claras, like this albino one. And this one now, there is also another one, the Steve Claras, but I don't have that here now. Probably I will show you that one with Bidosalis in my next video. Just subscribe to this video, this channel. Like this video, comment. If you have other type of hybrid catfish, you can not send me email so that we can also learn together. I hope this video is very educative. If you have fish farmer or intending fish farmer, you can send it to them. Let them watch it and know the difference. Or if you are buying fish next time, you have to call your supplier and tell them what you need, because now you must know the kind of breed that is very good for your production. And if you are a fish farmer, you can save this video because it will help you. It's full of information that will help your farm to grow. Let's grow together as we move on.